Alright, so let's say you're given this triangle. Using trig, could you find the angle theta? Even if you can, just continue watching this video, you might learn something. So, we can start off with, there's actually 3 ways we can find this angle theta using trig. The first way is using sine. We draw a triangle here, sine is going to be equal to opposite over hypotenuse. But what is opposite and what is hypotenuse? Remember, if we look back at the triangle, opposite would be the length that is opposite to the angle. So it's going to be this side length here. And then hypotenuse will always be the longest side length of the triangle, usually on the diagonal. So it's going to be this length here. I want to know for adjacent, this is going to be using other trig identities, but adjacent is the side length closest to theta, but is not the hypotenuse. If we take this information back to our question, we can identify 4 as being opposite to theta, so that's the opposite length, and then we can identify 5 as being the hypotenuse because 5 is the greatest side length, and so we can plug all these values in, and then we get this expression here, and then we can isolate for theta by taking the inverse of sine, like so. We get the final answer here, which is approximately 53.1 degrees. There are also 2 other ways to find the angle theta. We can use cos theta, which is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and then we can also use tan theta, which is equal to opposite over adjacent. We can label our side lengths like so, and so cos theta is going to be equal to 3 over 5, and tan theta is equal to 4 over 3. Note to remember these ratios below, we can use SOHCAHTOA, where if we remember this abbreviation SOHCAHTOA, I labeled here what each letter represents, and it will help us remember these ratios.